Hi, everyone. Welcome back, and welcome to a mini series from today into the end of the month, with the exclusion of pre recorded videos that I have set up for specific days. We will be attempting a Christmas in July production. What does that mean? You'll get a video every day from me with some Christmas inspired projects. So the first thing, I think we're gonna start off real nice and easy. You see, I have, you know what this mat is, right? This is the, oh, we trying to be professional jewelry makers, huh? Well, not professional, but we're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna be using my little Christmas ornaments, and this is from last year. It says 2020. Or $4. I believe these were, well, it says 2019. I mean, 15 is when they copyright date. So this is when they, how long they've been producing them. But I could have sworn that these were cheaper years before last year. But a lot of things have went up. I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a little bit. But the last time I went to Hobby Lobby, I wasn't like wow, but I was like, oh no. It looked to me, and I could be wrong, that all the things that I like have been downsized. Like they downsized the paper crafting section, the jewelry making section, and even some of the other things. It looks like they could have added more rows for home decor type thing. I hope that they're not getting rid of like DIY stuff because we don't have a lot of stores that do that. We only have a few craft DIY. We have Joann Fabric, Michaels, Hobby Lobby. I can't think of any other big box stores specific for crafts. AC Moore shut down. I never went there, but a lot of people used to talk about Pack and Tan, which Michaels bought. So I don't know. And Hobby Lobby is only in certain areas anyway, so I don't know. Anyway, it says it's 24 pieces in here. We're not going to make 12 sets of earrings. We're only going to do a few sets because when you look at the earrings, some of the it's a it's $4, right? $2 because I got them on half off. I was not gonna pay $4 for this unless I really, really, really had to get them. But anyway, we're gonna make. I guess we could make a pair of each color. That's not too badly done. The thing is, I don't think I have gold in this pack. I don't have gold. I have gold loops, not jump rings. So, but you know me, I always throw the colors together anyway, right? Okay. So we could try to make at least two to three pair. Even though I pulled out all the colors, I don't think I'll want to bore you all with that. So hopefully you're doing well. I do have a few series that I want to get completed. So this should be fun, very fun. We're going to be using our, oh, I found something, so that's great. We're going to be using our bead looper because that's what I bought it for, right? That's what she bought it for. Okay, after assessing the situation, guess what? We don't need this big loop. Whoop, throw it out the window. No, don't throw that thing out the window. It's expensive. And we're going to go ahead and use some of these little cards. I did go online and look for the card puncher like Deb Hoke has suggested. I still haven't been able to find one, so I'm okay with buying these little cards for now and just keeping an eye out. I had looked on Michael's, the website, the little app, and they had one, just not in stock. All right, so there we go. Now, all you need is three things. You need your ornament. You need some type of. I call these fish hooks, ear wires, but I call them fish hooks. I don't know. I don't have the original label. I'm not sure if other people call them something else, but it looks like a fish hook. And then you need just two jump rings. So you need six pieces of equipment. I'm gonna take these all and bend them, not pull apart, just like that, so they open up. You're in a rush. You're going to a birthday party, a Christmas gathering for your friends. You're told to bring something not too expensive because you know how sometimes you do. You go over the top. You probably don't even need this lecture right now, but you know they probably say, "Hey, we're gonna be having our annual." craft club get together, nothing over $5 per person because it's, let's just say it's like 10, 15 people in there, and everyone should get something. Here you go. It's 20 pair in there, and if you have, it's 12 pair in there. It's 24 pieces, so it's 12 pair. And if you have a club of, let's say, 20 people, all you need is two sets, and there you go. You can start on next year. So we just did this pretty quick, fairly quickly. I won't bore you with doing all of them, but you take your jump ring, you take your ornament, and you take your ear wire, fish hook. I woke up late, so I still have my morning jitters. Now this is together, and I'm just going to take right here on this seam and squeeze it. One pair down. Well, one earring down. If you want to be fancy, you could take these. Oh, this one's loose. When they're loose like this, I screw the bulb back on. You need some glue. I try to screw it back on and put glue, but we'll worry about that off camera, and I'll ask it why I decided to embarrass me like that. I'm joking. I don't talk to my, well, if you've been crafting for a day, you probably have said some choice words to your crafting stuff. I mean, if you haven't, good for you. I can't hold this. There we go. Oh, see. And then you take this. So this probably takes roughly under a minute to do, right? Under a minute, if that. I do the same way. Squeeze. When I can reach it. I don't want my big head in the shadows because the lighting is crazy. And do I think it needs to be gold? The gold findings, I don't really think so. But if you feel like, oh no, it needs to be gold, it has to be gold, then pull out your gold stuff and use it, please. I'm gonna use these little back pieces. This came in a set from where I can't remember. But I like to get these because I don't have a lot of gold things, but I also don't use a lot of flat post like I should because I don't have a lot of flat pieces. I have some that I've realized, like you could take, I'm going to show you something really quickly. It's going to be, you're like, wow, we could do that? Yes, you can. If the price is right. No, it ain't got to be about a price. I should not show you this until tomorrow, but I'm going to show it to you today because why not? Okay, so we're gonna do this last one together. And I thought about it, and I think I will save that project that I was gonna share with you for tomorrow, just because they're quick. These are quick Christmas things. I do have a few other items planned, so we won't put all of the jewelry making like in the front. We won't front load it. We'll have some sprinkled throughout, but for the first one, I mean, this is very simple. I think there's going to be an under 8 minutes, I mean, an under 10-minute video. It probably would have been shorter than that if had I not been talking so much. We'll see. But also, I have a question for you. If I were to make Christmas cards, I mean, would you be still prone to seeing all of them, like if I did them for the 3 on the 3rd or 10 on the 10th? Now, I was thinking about 3 on the 3rd. I usually do my cards and then I make a card. So I don't know about that one. But 10 on the 10th is more like, look at what I made, not watch me make something. So that's something to think about. Anyway, and I just squeeze these together. I really, excuse me, have to get rid of my morning jitters. need to check into that. I had looked up something that wasn't too crazy, but it was a little bit on an alarming side. So I do need to take heed in that. So I'm gonna see the doctor soon again because I'm having, growing pains, and so I just need to see. All right, so we got our 4 pair earrings that we set out to make today. I do apologize if I set you up for, oh, we're gonna get 2 projects in one. No, you'll get those another day, probably in 2 days, right? So we got these cards. Here we go. Our first pair, and then our other pair. So, like I said, you can get 12 pair earrings out here. One did break, so you're gonna need to get you some acrylic glue or E6000 or something like that. And Deb had said something about a cement glue. I never made it to the craft store to get it. Maybe I'll go there today and treat myself to a little bit. I still have some birthday money on some of the cards that I got, so maybe I can try to do that. Anyway, I want to say thank you all for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you real soon with another Christmas in July video. Until then, happy crafting.